What is up? 4th of July. I'm Cool 40 here. We'll be covering pre-sales, finally, for Battles of the best reprint set of the year. And also, I got my hands on some packs of the new Speed Duel set. So if you guys want to see a booster pack opening on these, give me some likes on this channel, and we can make that happen. So how are you guys spending your 4th of July? Obviously, you're watching my fantastic market watch. You guys enjoy it. Let's dig on into this, shall we? Happy America Day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be smashing through available pre-sales for Battles of Legend. I covered this a little bit earlier in the week, but I was asked to expand on this yet again. A couple of things, though. Only Ideal 808 has pre-orders available for you at this time, which means Tier 0, Ideal 808, every other store will be coming much later. You'll probably be looking at those next week, and I will do a special update video for Tier 0 when they actually get pre-sales up. That way you guys can, use What's Good 5. Save a little bit of money on your purchase over there at that point in time. Now, Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge. Overall, as a whole, these pre-sales aren't looking too bad. I wanted to talk about a few things to pick up along with consideration for these. We don't know set ratios yet, so everybody always kind of looks into this set blind, or actually any set in general. A lot of people often view pre-sales as the devil. Oh, why am I spending money early? Well, getting in on that entry level can be pretty good. So first up, we do have Borel Sword Dragon, lowest available right now from Power Leech Games at $27. I don't think that this is terrible. I think that the card's going to go lower. I honestly think pre-seeing this card at this hype price, I understand, but this is a staple. Every deck needs this. I eventually see this settling at probably a $20 mark, give or take. Rob, you're supposed to sell the pre-sales. Well, it's also educating, and value expectancy is a thing, but seeing as how market price has these at $28.59, which means some of these have already sold at $28, which is pretty interesting. Players are just like, all right, I finally need one of these. $28 isn't terrible. Same thing with the Magical Musketeer Link. Seeing these at $13 right now is kind of high, considering all of a sudden, okay, it's Magical Muskets. Call it what it is. You got YBM here selling these at basically 13p, same thing with Power Leech Games. I think that this is a fair number, considering market price had these at 14s as well. Now, this is something, real talk here, on the Sky Striker market. Alright? $13 engages. Ladies and gentlemen, if these end up being short printed, for some reason, and these cards are, oh my god, they go up in value. Depending on what happens to Sky Striker, one, Engage is still the best splashable card in the game right now. 3 Engage, a Hornet Drones, you've got a combo. Alright, you're able to abuse that in a lot of decks right now. Same thing with Invoked. Just opening up the Hornet Drones, or you open up the Engage into the Hornet Drones, you're able to do it. $13 a piece to play Sky Striker at this point in time, with no other expected reprints on these. The regular copies of these are holding a solid $25 to $30 price tag at this point in time. This is not a bad price to jump on. Seeing $40 when a single Engage was $40, you buy your playset for $40, when formerly you're like, oh my god, $40, no thank you. This is okay value. I'm not exactly sure. Seeing the Widow Anchor sold at $12.41s, I'm not too indifferent about this. $70 to pick up a Sky Striker deck is a godsend to a lot of players. I am having flashbacks to all the Zoo cores that were so cheap in the small window that you were able to play them. But yeah, Engage is good value. I would consider this myself if I didn't have my set. This is the number I'd pull the trigger at. Same thing with Widow Anchors, just to get them. Now this one is interesting. Stein has its second print finally in the game's history, and formally this card has been anywhere from $15 to $35. I know that's a large encompassing number, but that's the influx of the amount that we've seen it just going all the time. Seeing these have sold at $9 is pretty interesting. I think that this is a particularly high price for this card, honestly, but if they do move this on the list, I don't know. Maybe these could go up. I honestly think this is a solid $4 to $5 card, though. Harpy Conductor, I think this is going to go down very well, unless they short print the actual living stuff out of this card, and we're putting it at, what, $7 pre-sale? I'm okay with this. I don't know. This also seems high. Scratch this. I wouldn't buy Conductor either. Now, if I know my Konamis, like I think I know my Konamis, I have a feeling El Mirage is going to be a short print. And seeing these at $7 a piece, I don't know, this is very much a coin flip right now. I think that this card is absolutely worth it at $7 as a one-of, because it can only go up. Especially if you're wanting to play Altergeist and things like that, then yes, this card is good. Now you can play Sangan and Altergeist, go Al Mirage, search for your multi-faker, and you're good to go. But I don't feel bad about $7. But it is a one-of, but depending on if they short print it or not, it's kind of up in the air. Utopic Kaiser, considering Dragonic, the Synchro was reprinted, it was cheap. And this card will only tank. This card has no point being $7. Same thing with Foolish Bro. There are genuine good investments in here, though. Prankatops, $6. Yeah, this one, I think this is going to stay at this point. Twin Twisters called. God. Twin Twisters is always such a stupid expensive card, especially in the higher rarities. But yeah, I'm fine with spending $6 a piece on Prankatops at this point in time, because honestly, this card is Twin Twister Syndrome. It only is going to go up from here. Summon Limit at $4. I'm pretty okay with this. Same thing with Lancia. I think these two are at the price that they're going to stay at, honestly. Maybe a little bit drop. Summon Limit down to 3. No, 4 is fine. Same with Lancia, $4. Both of these and their higher rarities deserve it. I mean, Common Lanciers were already pushing the $2 mark, so I don't see any reason for these to not maintain the same value. The Shadal stuff, I would take a back seat to at the moment. I know the hype is real right now off of the Shadal structure deck. I know it's crazy right now, but I would just be patient on these. Same thing with the Vision Hero stuff. Just kind of be aware of where pre-sales are going with this, and just stay educated. It's a real thing that you can do. Stardust Mirage, no thank you. Black Dragon and the White Dragon. So, I've been asked, hey Robbie, do you think that this is worth it? I'm very cautious about this right now because I have a feeling that these might be getting hit. If not, Lavenir is going to get hit, but these are two cards that I would stay away from at this point in time, just because that potential ban list destruction really does worry me on those. Upgrading Sky Striker stuff, Secret Rays, $4 is okay. I mean, you can pick up the regular copies for like nothing. Herald of the Arclight also being $3. Daddy likes that. That's the good stuff. Archvendread Slayer at $3. Same thing with the Nether Soul. I just wait on those. Gurus at $3. Wait on those. Kite Drakes, same thing, wait. I don't see any other real crazy stuff back here. I mean, seeing common staples and stuff getting upgrades into better value is always good. And seeing some of these Sea Shadal cards cheap, unless somebody goes absolutely crazy on these. Lamina being a secret rare also kind of intrigues me. There's going to be one card that's going to be a short print in this set, and thumbing between the Al Mirage and the Lamina, yeah, you've got a lot of questions to ask yourself here. Which one's it going to be? If either. But that's just always hype and speculation. But Lamina for $3 is not bad. Stratos reprint, always okay. The Fortune Fairies, I would also not pick up. There's no real reason to at this point. Necros Cycle upgrades at $2. I'm a little bit hesitant on that. Oh man, now we're getting into the cheap. The super bad cards. The other Fortune Fairies. Fortune Fairies, I just wait. They're going to be quarter cards. There's no real reason to even go into that. Yeah, at that point of this video, those are the things I would touch. Engages, Lamina, Al Mirage, Lancia, Prankatops, they're all good prices. Now, quick little snapshot on other things you might want to consider picking up at the moment. Altergeist cards, multi-figures. We're at $5 at the moment. This deck is only going down. The only other deck that I could see possibly escaping any sort of hit on this Pendulum's pretty okay. I mean, the big four we know is going to happen, but if you absolutely need to spend money right now, look at this. Look how cheap this stuff is. Starfoil's dollars, Meloseeks, nothing. The insane value just to pick up this core is very cheap, and it's all available to you. And then I'm just snapshotting saying it again here. A retro pack light pay came on the market for $27. Turbo packs 22s. DLGs, I talked about these at $7. They're not bad at all. Legendary Collection Secret Rares, $10, still a little bit up there. Hobby League's still about $4, but just kind of pay attention to this, because this with Almirage and Altergeist is still really cute. So there's your pre-sale snapshot for what to expect out of Battles Legend. Are you guys going to pick up anything, or are you waiting? Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And guys, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vanquil40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.